Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. And we have a special treat in store for you. And this will be with Todd Rowland, who is a master nutritionist and kinesiologist. I had the opportunity to meet Todd about 15 months ago when I was struggling severely with a lot of autoimmune issues, including Lyme disease. I had a seizure disorder, mast cell activation syndrome. So whenever I would go into a building and smell a chemical or be around indoor mold, I would just get really sick. And I got on these products after trying everything, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I was able to completely transform my health. So I released 25 pounds. I no longer have inflammation and pain. I sleep through the night, no more night sweats. And I was able to get my in-laws on these products and get them off of about 12 medications total. So really life-changing testimonies that you're going to hear. So a lot of you guys are already on the drops, which we love, but we really want to help you with additional products. And if you're a brand partner or a distributor, listen up to how you can enhance people's health even more. So thanks so much, Todd, for doing this for us tonight.
Exciting, Susan. You know that you actually got involved with the business because you had been dealing with Lyme disease for so long and feeling so bad. You had some mold issues in your house that had creeped up on you. And one of the big symptoms with Lyme disease and mold is just low energy syndrome. You just don't feel like doing anything. And you got started on a couple of the products. How long was it till you started feeling? I've heard you say you felt better within a few weeks, maybe than you'd and everything you'd ever tried in a couple of years.
That's exactly right, you guys. And I was actually out on a trampoline doing back handsprings at 42. So I was like, wow, what is this? So I started getting these products in my friends' hands who struggled with some of the same things, and their health started turning around. So I knew that this company had products unlike any other. My son got on these products, Todd, and in 2 weeks, his chronic pain, you guys, he was only 9, his chronic pain went away. So significant after trying every doctor that you could imagine.
Well, let's begin with this. Our company partner.co, we have over 80 products globally. No way to train them on them all in one day. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a series over a period of time. Kristen White is also doing a series right now. She's way smarter than I am when you get into the nitty gritty, but maybe mine will be a little bit more simple for some, just in the understanding. But as Susan had mentioned earlier, I got my master's degree in nutrition and kinesiology about 3 decades ago from the University of Arkansas. But more important than the degree, it became a passion of mine and has remained a passion of mine for 30 years. Early on, I was associated with the athletic performance world and recovery. And especially at the college and high school level, you can really change the winning percentage based upon the weight room, developing the body, and then a big piece of that is the recovery and the nutrition. It's actually a bigger piece than the workout a lot of times. But since then, the last decade or so, I've been way more involved in the longevity world and what I call the lifestyle disease world. And what I consider the lifestyle disease world are the things that we kind of self-sabotage ourselves into. Now, the prescription world, we've always got to tell you we treat, we diagnose, we cure nothing. But the body is a miraculous instrument made by God. And there's two things it needs to perform. One, it needs the right raw materials. Two, it needs you to stop putting in the things that makes it not work very good. And I say this a lot, so some of you may have heard me in a live presentation say that your body's kind of vision like your car. If you're driving around a gasoline car and you pull up at the gas station and you put diesel in it, it's literally going to break down before you get out of the parking lot because it's mechanical and it has no give. Our bodies, we literally all day, every day, our little sweet gasoline engine bodies, we put diesel in it all day. McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, whatever we buy at the gas station, nothing's any good. Liquid sugar, alcohol, cigarettes, you name it, we're constantly feeding it. And then we wake up one day in our 40s, 50s, or 60s, and we're diagnosed with something we don't want: high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, elevated blood sugar, metabolic syndrome, prediabetes, elevated triglycerides. All that, for the most part, that you can move the needle greatly in the bad direction and the good direction based upon the things you do and do not put inside of your mouth and chew and swallow and put into your body. So I say all that to say that the nutritional supplementation is an enhancement. I'm a firm believer that even if you eat really healthy, it's just in today's fast-paced world, the way we grow things now, I still believe you've got to supplement your body to give it optimal health. So today we're going to cover 4 or 5 of our top add-on products. Many of you are familiar with the Body Balance and Drops. It's a foundational product to stabilize blood sugar, to get to give the body a lot of different raw material to bring it into balance in a lot of different areas. But today we're going to focus on 2 more products. Before I go there, I just want to reiterate that all of our products are doctor created. They all have clinical research and published papers. They're so good that 6 of our products have actually been put into the physician desk reference. We're going to talk about one of those products today. We'll talk about the others, but one of those products is our vitamin and mineral. There's just a few that have ever made it into that book. You've got to have the right sourcing. They got to have the right formulation. Most importantly, you got to have the third-party clinical research. They don't care what you say about your product. They care what the third parties say about your product, those double-blind studies. So our vitamin mineral is in there. You can see some of our doctors there. Our top doctor, a leading authority in the world on blood sugar regulation. He wrote a book called What Your Doctor Doesn't Know About Nutrition That May Be Killing You. And that is some of our R&D team around the world. Those are some of our third-party verifications that are popping up now. And we've just added on board Dr. Joshua Plant, who has his PhD in biochemistry from Harvard. And he is now head of our R&D department. So I know that he'll be launching 2 of our very first products. And hang on one second. I'm about to get kicked out where I'm at. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back with you. Those are all the third-party logos that we carry with the products. And there's a few more. I'm just going to point out a couple of them. The FDA does not approve or disapprove nutrition. It has no say-so. So the reason you see the FDA and OTC lettering there is we manufacture in an FDA-approved facility, which means they are going to inspect our products to make sure we have exactly in our product what we say are in them. That GMP and NSF are 2 huge ones in the nutrition world. And then my favorite one, I think we have either 33 or 34 products now certified with the Cologne List. And the Cologne List actually certifies all the way to Olympic competing athletes to take the products. And both of these first 2 products I'm going to talk about are on that Cologne List. So let's begin with Renew.